what's going on? You know who it is. It is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan of hotels. ACTABL'S in the building. And today we got Rob with us. He's going to give us all the info we need to know to help us out in the asset management section. Okay, I think that's like every hotel's weakness is asset management. And you know, this will make sure we stay on top of things and make sure we're making the right amount of revenue and not losing as much as we've been losing over the last 12 months.
Yeah.
Rob, how did you get in this business?
Well, so that's a great question. So I worked I've worked in hospitality my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
So I worked at Ramada Inn, I worked at Days Inn, but then I got lucky and I went to work for Marriott at a small hotel in Denver, Colorado, and then had a really terrific career with Marriott for close to 42 years, all in engineering.
Okay.
For the whole time. I started at hotels, worked at hotels for about 15 years, and then went into corporate headquarters and worked the rest of my career, above property and at corporate headquarters. So
wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
yeah,
We've been doing this forever.
been doing it forever. Yeah, it feels like it just went by in a blink of an eye.
I swear. I agree with you 100%. Now, what are the top 3 issues you feel most hotels have with asset management, and how does your software solve that problem?
So we implemented Transcendent a long time ago at Marriott, and worked very close with ACTABL, with Jeremy Ford, who is the founder of Transcendent, really terrific guy, really innovative, and helped build the program that we have today. So the things that Transcendent does and enabled for Marriott hotels is we want a problem-free stay for our customers, for the guests that come stay and pay a lot of money to come stay, in the hotels. So what Transcendent does is it does a great job tracking room preventative maintenance, holding the team accountable for room preventative maintenance to make sure that the room is in perfect working order. It does a great job of tracking all the maintenance for all the major equipment in the hotel, and it also does CapEx planning, which is really important to the owners because capital is tight, right? There's options to put their capital in different ways, and so owners want to extend the life of their equipment as long as they possibly can. And not only does Transcendent do a good job with the maintenance side, of that, but when planning needs to happen to replace large equipment in the hotel or replace or do a renovation in the hotel, that's what the CapEx module for Transcendent also does.
Nice. When it comes down to asset management, I know you have a very long and an amazing career. What was the biggest savings you've seen in your personal career, like when you first took over a property in asset management?
I think it is making sure the maintenance is getting done in the hotels and really getting done, in the right way. And the really powerful thing about Transcendent is the accountability piece, to make sure that the work is really getting done and hopefully getting done in a really high quality way. What that does is that extends the life of all of that equipment. And so fewer repairs, CapEx replacement doesn't have to happen, as quickly, and the equipment just works better.
Correct.
So, the guest satisfaction is better in the hotel.
I remember I just took over this property. My management company just took over this property, and they said we're going to save a fortune by getting this water softener out of here. A year later, they had to replace all the hardware. They saved a fortune already. Saved $600 and it cost them about 50 grand. So it's like there's just these little things that you just don't see coming, and boom,
Well, that's the difference between short-term thinking and understanding the bigger picture, for sure.
And that's what this does. It helps us understand the bigger picture.
It does indeed.
Perfect. How can everybody get in touch with you?
Well, you can find me at actable.com.
All right, perfect. And thank you for tuning in to another episode. This is Bruce Jordan of Michael Jordan Hotels signing out. Hey, what's going on? It's Bruce Jordan, the hotel revenue expert. I just want to take a quick second to thank you for watching this video. If you could just do us a big favor and just subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more videos like this, more information, great information about hotels. I'm also the author of the Hotel Revenue Bible. You can get that book on hotelrevenuebible.com. And we are here to answer all your questions. So if you have any questions, just shoot us a quick text at 321-321-2002. That's 321-321-2002. And you can book a revenue call. Go to hotelrevenuecall.com and we can answer any and all your questions. Just make an appointment with me. You'll do one-on-one with me. You'll be able to do one-on-one with me, and we could go ahead and get all your questions answered and see if you have any revenue issues that needs to be resolved. Talk to you soon. Thank you again. Hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you.